I'm curious why you say you know exactly how many Hamas terrorists have been killed, but you have no idea how many children have been killed. Why is it you know one number, but not the other?
I'll give you the answer. Because in the end of the day, we never target civilians. We only target the terrorists.
Why don't you know the statistics?
And look, you can ask this question.
Are you saying no
experts,
children have been killed in Gaza?
I didn't say that.
Are you saying that?
I didn't say that.
What are you saying?
said,
well, what are you saying?
Piers, what I'm saying is Hamas
How
needs
many
to
have
be
been
blamed.
killed?
Hamas needs to be
How many
blamed
have
for
been
any
killed?
child that is being killed in Gaza. Now, if you want to go into this propaganda of Israel is doing this and that,
it's not propaganda. I'm asking
know,
you why you know how many terrorists you've killed, but you don't know how many children you've killed in the process.
I have
why
an
don't
answer
you know
because
that?
we targeted those terrorists and we never targeted any civilians. That's the answer, and this is why
you know that
we
many thousands of civilians, but you know many thousands of civilians have been killed. You understand
Piers,
that, do you?
do you understand that you don't care about my children
don't
and
keep
other
asking
Israeli
me
children
questions.
by letting 7th of October happen again and again?
Oh, I do. Oh, I do. Oh, I do. In fact, to my detriment, actually, in the Middle East for many, many months, when I was defending Israel's right to defend itself. But now we're at a point where more and more civilians are getting killed in collateral damage as you wage a war and a strategy and a plan which makes no sense to even your own former prime ministers who think you're committing war crimes. So don't just couch all this as propaganda by people who just... Well, OK, but again, I simply ask you one more time. Why is it you know how many Hamas terrorists you've killed, but you don't know how many children you've killed? Why is that?
As I said again, because in the end of the day, when you're accusing someone in killing...
You don't count one, but you count the other?
You accuse someone in doing something deliberately, while